want to find the S complement part that have no common part. Okay, it is. So it is like this, okay. And since if you want to make the set the equivalence, we are just using the set builder notation, and this notation is just since we have mentioned that set A equal to B, it is just using equal. We have mentioned that you just set equal. We're just using by condition. So you are just to choose whether or not this by condition is okay. X belongs to A, by condition X belongs to B. So you just use these two. So this is different from our human Remember, about the things. So based on using the truth table. So if you find, it also can, we are just a membership table. So it is similar about if you just go to using the logic, it is maybe the logic is the truth table. And here it's called the membership table. So the membership table is referred to the logic table, the truth table. So it is line.
I only
there is a man to describe this set without and also the subject A, how to use the most part of share and value but with set. This info the our smart food, our physical only use share and value rather what do you mean subject? Subject that means yes or yes or since we must be all the same, okay? The subject so that means what is the A?
मैं छोड़ने के पहले मुझे एक ही एब्सेंट लगा के एक तो लगाऊंगा पूरा दिन का लगाऊंगा मैं किधर लगाऊंगा पता है किधर लगाऊंगा पता है फिजिक्स एक्सपेरिमेंट में अगले हफ्ते तू लगा लेगी तो हमने पिछले सेमेस्टर में मेरा 9 एब्सेंट लगे थे अरे एक छोड़ दिया था अरे छोड़ दिया था वो जान जो मुझे पाकिस्तानी ले दे मैं छोड़ दूंगा मैकेनिकल क्लास नहीं है वो तो मेरे अटेंडेंस था जो 4 साल बाद मैं जो पाकिस्तानी वही वाला ले लूंगा वो हरिपुर वाली ओ क्या आपका इसका आ गया सही है ना আমার দেখার বিষয়টা
Okay, just to describe this. This is just for our computer to describe the set. It is a possibility. That means in our computer data, what means the set? That means all the set just like this. This can be seen as the code, as just the encode or decode. You can just from the encode out some things into this 0 and 1. And all the sets, that means. So you will find for our human, maybe you can say your just the all the integer set is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, which is in our brain. We can just to imagine what it means, this integer set. But for computer, no feeling. So you should describe only using the 0 and 1 how to describe this. That means for each of the set, in fact, it is just the whole set, the subset. The whole set, the subset. And for each of the subset, in fact, for example here, we just have 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For example, this unit set have 8. So each of the subset, it means whether or not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It just means 1, 2, 8. For example, this is your unit set. Okay. Now, if you just for the subset, and here the subset A is subset U, and B also is a subset with all set. So subset, that means because computer cannot describe 8. They have no large cases to describe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They only the 0 and 1. So how to describe your subset? It just change their mind. That means, what means the subset? You are just determining whether or not your subset. It just change their mind. That means, yes, what means the subset? You are just determining whether or not your subset. It just change your mind. That means, yes, what means the subset? You are just determining whether or not your subset. It just change your mind. That means, yes, what means the subset? You are just determining whether or not your subset.